As a Christian, I have often found myself at odds with the scientific community. While science has undoubtedly made tremendous strides in advancing our understanding of the world, I believe that there are several reasons why Christians cannot blindly trust scientists. One of the primary concerns is the inherent bias that exists within the scientific community. Many scientists are driven by a materialistic worldview that rejects the idea of a supernatural creator. This bias can lead to a selective interpretation of data and a tendency to dismiss any evidence that contradicts their preconceived notions. Furthermore, the scientific method, while useful for understanding the natural world, is limited in its ability to explain the mysteries of the universe. Scientists often rely on empirical evidence and observation, but these methods are not equipped to deal with the complexities of spiritual or philosophical questions. As a result, scientists may overlook or dismiss the role of faith and spirituality in shaping our understanding of the world. This narrow focus on empirical evidence can lead to a reductionist view of the world, where complex issues are oversimplified and the nuances of human experience are ignored. Another reason why Christians may be wary of trusting scientists is the tendency for scientific theories to be presented as absolute truth. While science is often touted as a pursuit of objective truth, the reality is that scientific theories are constantly evolving and subject to revision. Theories such as evolution and climate change are often presented as fact, despite the existence of ongoing debates and uncertainties within the scientific community. This can create a sense of dogmatic thinking where alternative perspectives are not tolerated and dissenting voices are silenced. In addition, the scientific community has a history of making claims that are later proven to be false or exaggerated. For example, the idea that humans only use 10% of their brain capacity has been widely debunked, yet it was once touted as a scientific fact. Similarly, the claim that egg yolks are bad for your health due to high cholesterol levels has been largely discredited, yet it was once presented as a scientific consensus. These examples illustrate the fallibility of science and the importance of approaching scientific claims with a critical and nuanced perspective. Moreover, the influence of funding and politics on scientific research cannot be overstated. Many scientific studies are funded by organizations with a vested interest in the outcome, which can lead to a distortion of the results. For example, studies on the health effects of smoking were often funded by tobacco companies, which had a clear interest in downplaying the risks. Similarly, research on climate change is often funded by governments or organizations with a specific agenda, which can lead to a biased interpretation of the data. As a Christian, I believe that faith and science are not mutually exclusive, but rather complementary ways of understanding the world. While science can provide valuable insights into the natural world, faith offers a deeper understanding of the human condition and our place in the universe. However, I also believe that Christians must approach scientific claims with a critical eye, recognizing the limitations and biases of the scientific method. By doing so, we can engage with the scientific community in a thoughtful and nuanced way, recognizing the value of scientific inquiry while also maintaining a commitment to our faith. Ultimately, the relationship between faith and science is complex and multifaceted. While science has much to offer in terms of understanding the world, it is not a substitute for faith or spirituality. As Christians, we must be mindful of the limitations of science and the potential for bias and error. By approaching scientific claims with a critical and nuanced perspective, we can maintain a healthy skepticism and a deepening understanding of the world, while also remaining true to our faith. By recognizing the interplay between faith and science, we can foster a more thoughtful and informed dialogue between these two important aspects of human experience.